place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. You wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. So what's colder than ice and even hotter than a flame? I be in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. You wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row.
Look at my journey, this is just the beginning. Rock and roll with the Fredo Show.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back here to the Fredo Show live on this beautiful Sunday here in Los Angeles, as we are live on In the Front Row on YouTube, Periscope, and Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, make sure you subscribe right now. If you're watching right now or you're watching later on, hey, it doesn't take that much time. Hit that subscribe button right there down below. Shout out to Roddy Rich. Hit it right now, and you're going to be getting all the latest updates from In the Front Row and myself, Fredo Cervantes. I am going to be bringing you the latest. I mean, I'm just ecstatic that week 1 of the NFL season is coming up next week. Actually, this Thursday, we open up the season with the Buccaneers, Tom Brady facing off Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to bring you the latest on week 1 as well. The Dodgers, I mean, what a weekend it was in San Francisco. You know, they went into Friday night's game being tied for the division against the Giants, and now the Dodgers dropped 2 out of 3 in San Francisco as they are on their way to St. Louis right now. They are kicking off St. Louis tomorrow night. I'm going to be bringing you a lot of coverage here on the Dodgers, so make sure you stay tuned because I got a lot to say on the Dodgers, and I'm not going to let them get away. I mean, losing 2 out of 3 in San Fran, I get it. But there was a lot of different things that could have happened to make this actually come out as a victory for the Dodgers. But again, the Lakers are still making moves. I mean, the media is still going against the Lakers. Every guy the Lakers signed, oh, well, he's this. Oh, well, he's too old. Oh, well, he can't even shoot. Oh, well, this. Come on, guys. Welcome to the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan, and welcome back, Rajon Rondo. I'm going to bring you guys a lot of maybe how is this roster really going to work? I mean, is Rajon Rondo just going to come back into the game and be the same Rondo he was? Maybe. DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre was a former Clipper. We all remember DeAndre, Blake Griffin, and CP3 doing their thing at the Staples Center, but now DeAndre is on the right jersey. He's wearing that purple and gold this year, so we're going to talk a little bit about what the Laker world is going to look like. But a major story, something major that a lot of people have been kind of wondering, and I get asked this question a lot, and sometimes when a question is asked so much, I feel like, God, Fredo, answer the goddamn question. I said it again, but answer the question. Is Lonzo Ball or LaMelo Ball, who's going to have a better productive year? Because you really got to look at 2 great talents. You got to look at a young guy, a LaMelo Ball, who just turned 20 years old, against his older brother, Lonzo Ball, who are now in the same conference. You know, now that Lonzo Ball is the Chicago Bull, he's now in the Eastern Conference with his brother LaMelo Ball. So they're going to be playing a lot more often, you know. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But let's first, before we get going, let's go ahead and talk about GetLacedLaces.com, guys. Use that promo code Fredo. Get 25% off. I mean, they're just amazing for your shoes. I mean, every single time, and it makes me feel proud. It makes me feel happy every time I see an individual wearing the Get Laced, and they're like, Fredo, look at my shoes, man. I got Get Laced. I saw you talking about it. They're just amazing. I'm just like, God, man, I'm like, it worked. You know, I'm seeing it right now. So I know there's going to be one new individual right now going to GetLacedLaces.com, using that promo code Fredo. You're going to get 25% off, you know. So right now, go to the website right now as we speak. I'm going to pick up my phone. I'm going to actually go to GetLacedLaces.com, and I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm taking my time, so you take your time right now as well. I know you have an iPad. I know you have something to get on this GetLacedLaces.com. Check it out, because look, I did it as easy as this. Check it out. I did it right here. Get Lace, laces.com, guys. Look at everything you got here. They got amazing style. You got your shoes. They got every single color for your shoes. Believe it or not, they got it. If you think I'm lying, go to getlaces.com. Check it out for yourself. But I'm gonna get started. It's kind of difficult to see what I can get started with, but I'm gonna go with the freshest stuff right now. The Dodgers just dropped 2 games out of 3 this weekend in San Francisco as they were on Sunday Night Baseball here on ESPN, which just ended about a few minutes ago, and the Dodgers dropped it. It was a big drop. I mean, we understand that it is a fight for the division, but there's one thing that Walker Buehler, who should be Cy Young Award, because believe it or not, his stuff right now is ugly. It wasn't as ugly as it was today, but it's ugly. And Walker deserves some credit for his contribution this year. But let's not let him get away with the awful start he had here today. His control was kind of off. It's just his mechanics overall were just off for Walker Buehler today. And it was a tough day because he even said it himself, hey, you know what? Yes, we lost the game. Yes, I didn't pitch my best. But there's a whole month of September to go on. There's a lot of more baseball to look forward to, even though the Dodgers are trailing the Giants by 1 game. That's what it is right now. The Dodgers are trailing by 1 game against the Giants. The Dodgers are right now, as we speak, they're probably jumping on the plane right now. They're jumping on the plane, flying to St. Louis, Missouri. They're flying out there right now. They're starting tomorrow, primetime game. So you look at the series that can possibly be done, because no disrespect to the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals are a great team. They're good. They're not great. So can the Dodgers take care of business over there? Because the Dodgers and the Giants are not going to play each other anymore. They're just not. If they do, they might be in the playoffs. But this is it. So we got to understand where the Dodgers are currently at right now. They're 1 game behind. 1 game behind. And we're talking it's September 5th. September 5th. 1 game behind. At least 4 weeks of baseball left, at least. So there's a lot of baseball to go with 1 game behind. So the Dodgers really got to step it up. And there's great news. This is great news. And I know not a lot of people have been wondering, what's going on with Clayton Kershaw? What's going on with Kershaw, our Cy Young Award winner, our MVP for the past decade here in Los Angeles? Clayton Kershaw is expected to make a start for the Oklahoma City on Tuesday. So he's going to be making a start on Tuesday for Oklahoma City. And we're going to see, depending on that outing, possibly Kershaw can make a start with the Dodgers this upcoming weekend. So it's going to be very, very good and exciting to see what Clayton Kershaw's rehab is and how it's going to, affect the Dodgers, because the Dodgers are in need of pitching right now. They got 3 solid starters. Every other start after that, they're going with the bullpen. The bullpen is very heavy. You can't depend on your bullpen too much, especially in September, especially when you need your bullpen in October. Don't overuse your bullpen in September, Dave Roberts. I'm telling you right now, Dave, you're overusing your bullpen. You got guys that you can leave longer in the game. But no, you want to take out the guy and bring in another guy, switch another guy, then do another guy. That's too many guys you're bringing in. For what? I can sacrifice 1 run, 2 runs, instead of sacrificing the whole pitcher for the next month. See if you're man, and that's one of the issues I've always had with Dave Roberts. You're in a tough race right now, Dave Roberts. You're in a tough race, tough division. Even though the Padres seem to be tough, but they're just like little chihuahuas now because they're over 10 games behind the Dodgers and the Giants. The Padres were barking. They were barking loud. Woof, woof, woof. They were barking everywhere all year long. And where you at now? San Diego, where you at? Nowhere to be found. So you got to go ahead and realize what is in the actual setting right now with the Dodgers. They got plenty of time to take control. So Dodger fans, then Dodger Nation, relax. There's plenty of time. No need to panic right now. There's no need to panic. All right, guys. So there's no need to panic. And right now, a lot of things that people seem to be panicking about right now. A lot of people seem to be panicking like, well, hey, the Lakers are not good right now, Fredo. What are you guys going to do? Hey, the Lakers are okay. The Lakers just signed Rajon Rondo. They signed DeAndre Jordan. They got a great roster. I'm going to talk a little bit about that roster when we come back here on the Fredo Show, here live on In the Front Row, live from Los Angeles. We'll be right back here with myself, Fredo Cervantes. I'm here with Clipper Darrell. I just got to pay up. Thank you very much, Lakers, for our opening day loss, and I'm just going to get down.
And it's going to be another Christmas day loss, man. Just get down, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Right.
Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Thank you, LeBron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
KCP.
Come on. PG.
Yeah. They say it's non-violent, that's what Martin said. But I be on my mouth this shit by any means necessary. Shout out to everyone looking out for me while I roll my weed and load my weapon on my balcony. Disturbing all my alchemy. It's hard for a black man. It's hard for a black man.
OKF Shades is the premier choice for sunglasses. Top quality, unique, signature, fresh, trendy. Our shades provide significant UV light protection for eyes, and we have the best customer service around. The freshest and trendiest styles for both men and women. The finest shades to fit your style. OKF Shades is the premier choice for sunglasses. Visit www.okfashades.com. That's OKIYEFA shades.com. Or on IG or Facebook at OKF Shades. Or on Twitter at DJ Ebrog.
Yeah, that's right. I upgraded my lifestyle, and now it's time for you to do the same. Use promo code Fredo, Fredo, and get 15% off today. Okifeya Shades. And we are back here in Los Angeles, Morris Media Studios. Myself, Fredo Cervantes, and I just want to go ahead and again let you guys know, go get your laces, man. You got premium shoes. Every single pair of premium shoes need premium laces, guys. These are amazing laces, perfect for kids, perfect for ballers, perfect just for style, especially if we're in Los Angeles. Go get your laces at GetLacedLaces.com. GetLacedLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today. Code expires on the 31st of December, which we're only about 4 weeks away to the New Year.
Yep.
So go ahead and pick up your laces. It's a perfect gift for the holidays, guys. GetLacedLaces.com, promo code. I'm here with Clipper Darrell. I just got to pay up. Thank you very much, Lakers, for our opening day loss, and I'm just going to get down.
And it's going to be another Christmas day loss, man. Just get down, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Thank you, LeBron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. PG. Bad.
Let's go, AD. Yes, that is right, guys. That is Clipper Darrell, and I mean the Clippers are going to have a good year. Just saying, I don't want to waste too much time on the Clippers, but they're going to have a good year, But a team that's going to have a very, very good year is the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, the Lakers have a very stacked roster right now, and I mean, you got to look at the roster that the Lakers have right now, and you got to be like, wow, if this was 2014. This was this is I don't know what kind of team you would call this. It's not even an all-star team. This is not even a superstar team. This is like the Avengers, you know? So you got to look at what the Lakers currently have right now. You're looking at Dwight Howard, who came back. Rajon Rondo came back. You have Wayne Ellington. You have a few players who are going to be playing a great role. And one guy who is not given a lot of credit is Malik Monk. Malik Monk came over from the Charlotte Hornets, got a great time in Charlotte. You know, he was doing a lot of great things. And now he's going to be able to come into the Lakers and do a lot of great things, which, you know, he's still young. He's in his mid-20s, early 20s. He's going to be doing a lot of great things. So you're going to be able to see what possibly he can do and contribute to this team here. Because, I mean, the Lakers are going to be great. And let's just put that off the bat right now. The Lakers are going to be great. The Lakers are going to be doing good all year long. So there's no need to worry about the Lakers. The Lakers are going to win 60 games. There's no doubt about that. I mean, maybe win 70 games because I know that Russell Westbrook, one guy who we all forgotten about right now, Russell Westbrook is an elite player. He is a guy who just motor does not turn off. You got to understand that the type of player that Russell Westbrook is, he's not just an all-star. He's not just a point guard. He's not just a point guard from UCLA. No, he's Russell Westbrook, Mr. Triple-Double. Mr. Triple-Double has been doing this for the past few years. So when you add Mr. Triple-Double to Anthony Davis and LeBron James, and you think that is not going to win an NBA championship or two, you're crazy. You're crazy. Because Russell Westbrook and Anthony Davis are both still young. They're in their, Anthony Davis in his 20s, Russell Westbrook's a little over 30, but those two guys have at least 5-6 great years to go. LeBron James got at least 2-3 years to go. Maybe more, depending. I don't know. Is he the next Tom Brady of the NBA? Who knows? Tom Brady is like 43, 44 right now, reigning Super Bowl champion. So, I don't know. We got to go ahead and see and really, really look at what the Lakers addition is, because you add DeAndre Jordan to the squad now. You now have another big who you were looking at. You have, Marc Gasol. Is he going to leave? He seems unhappy. What about Anthony Davis? Is he going to be playing the 4th spot all the time? Who knows? Anthony Davis seems to be kind of delicate at times. He doesn't want to do too much. He just wants to do whatever he wants to do. But this is where Frank Vogel really got to step up. Frank Vogel really got to do his coaching and take care of that situation there, because Anthony Davis and the Lakers are a lot successful with AD at the 5 spot. And that's something to really look at and consider. But the addition of DeAndre Jordan is only going to help out, because now you have Dwight Howard and DeAndre Jordan and Marc Gasol. You have 3 guys who can come in and play that 5 spot, where now AD don't really have to come in and play that 5 spot. So AD loves this move. But offensive-wise, it's not a good thing, because you look at Dwight Howard, you look at DeAndre Jordan, they really both cannot shoot the ball. They're great rebounders. They can both slam dunk the ball. Marc Gasol is the only one who can really, shoot the ball. But it's going to be some trouble if anything ever happens down there. But I think the Lakers and Frank Vogel, and especially the man who deserves a lot of credit for this, is Rob Pelinka. Rob is going to do a great thing, and Rob is really, really going to be, trying to win a second NBA championship in his, 4th year as a GM. So this is incredible for Rob. Incredible for the Lakers and incredible for Los Angeles. So it's a big good thing. Very, very good thing. But another thing that I really want to talk about, and I'm going to bring you guys on with this right now, but it's Lonzo Ball now that he's in the Chicago Bulls. He got DeMar DeRozan, he got Zach LaVine, he got Vujacic, he got everybody down there. They're going to have a good year, great year. So Lonzo got a couple guys who he can now pass the ball to. But at the same time, LaMelo Ball, reigning Rookie of the Year, he's going to be looking good. He got some great guys on his team this year. So who is going to have a better productive year? Is it going to be Lonzo Ball with the Bulls? Or is it going to be LaMelo Ball with the Hornets? and I will let you guys know my thoughts when I come back. And we are back here in Los Angeles, Morris Media Studios, myself, Fredo Cervantes, and I just want to go ahead and again let you guys know, go get your laces, man. You got premium shoes. Every single pair of premium shoes need premium laces, guys. These are amazing laces, perfect for kids, perfect for ballers, perfect just for style, especially if we're in Los Angeles. Go get your laces at GetLacedLaces.com. GetLacedLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today. Code expires on the 31st of December, which we're only about 4 weeks away to the new year. So go ahead and pick up your laces. It's a perfect gift for the holidays, guys. GetLacedLaces.com, promo code. Hey, what's up, guys? Myself, Fredo Cervantes, right here. I got the one and only, the LaMelo Ball, the championship with the Los Angeles Lakers. And wait a second. Clipper Darryl, where you at, man? I thought you supposed to be me. Weren't you the one talking all this smack all year long that we're gonna have a LaMelo Ball? LaMelo Ball my ass, Clipper Darryl. Check this bad boy out. This is number 17. How many do you have? 0. I hope you get some get one and get out of the second round at least. Thank you, Clipper Darryl.
OKF Shades is the premier choice for sunglasses. Top quality, unique, signature, fresh, trendy. Our shades provide significant UV light protection for eyes, and we have the best customer service around. The freshest and trendiest styles for both men and women. The finest shades to fit your style. OKF Shades is the premier choice for sunglasses. Visit www.okfashades.com. That's OKIYEFA Shades.com. Or on IG or Facebook at OKF Shades. Or on Twitter at DJ Ebrog.
Yeah, that's right. I upgraded my lifestyle, and now it's time for you to do the same. Use promo code Fredo, Fredo, and get 15% off today. Okifea Shades. I'm here with Clipper Darryl. I just gotta pay up. Thank you very much, Lakers, for our opening day loss, and I'm just gonna get that.
And it's gonna be another Christmas day off, man. Just get down, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we go. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Thank you, LeBron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And we are back here in Los Angeles, Morris Media Studios, myself, Fredo Cervantes, and I just want to go ahead and again let you guys know, go get your laces, man. You got premium shoes. Every single pair of premium shoes need premium laces, guys. These are amazing laces, perfect for kids, perfect for ballers, perfect just for style, especially if we're in Los Angeles. Go get your laces at GetLacedLaces.com. GetLacedLaces.com. Use the promo code Fredo and get 25% off today. Code expires on the 31st of December, which we're only about 4 weeks away to the new year. So go ahead and pick up your laces. It's a perfect gift for the holidays, guys. GetLacedLaces.com, promo code Fredo, 25% off. Yes, that is right. GetLacedLaces.com. Use that promo code Fredo, guys, and get 25% off today. I mean, Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, this is where I want to start off with you guys, and I kind of want to really let you guys know, because you got to look at who will possibly have a better productive year. Like I mentioned earlier before the break, Lonzo Ball now teammates with DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Vujicic. They got great guys down there now. So LaMelo also got some good guys down there. Still got Terry Rozier. Still got some of the good guys. I mean, Buck Knight, who they just drafted this offseason. They're going to have a lot of good things coming up. But LaMelo is going to be looking into possibly emerging into one of the top point guards because that's his goal, to get to the top of the league. He wants to be the best. He's almost there. Great first jump. Great, amazing first jump. So right now he's trying to grow over that right now. What else can he really do? I mean, yeah, he can maybe score more. I mean, yes, he averaged about 15, 16 points per game. What about he averages about 22, 23 points per game? 10 assists, 7, 8, 9 rebounds. That's the LaMelo Ball that I expect to see this year. I expect LaMelo to now take it to the basket now a little more. Maybe go ahead and shoot a little couple more threes because he shot a lot of threes. He didn't make a lot of threes. Even though he did make a lot of threes, he missed a lot as well. But now he's going to be able to switch that around. He's going to be making about 3/4 of his threes, missing 1/4 of them. He's going to be shooting and making a lot more points this upcoming year. And it's going to really help out the Hornets season as well. But then Lonzo Ball now being over there, his 3-point shot, believe it or not, it's great. It's good. Lonzo got no problem shooting the 3 ball now. He did a few years ago, but not now. He got now DeMar DeRozan. He got Vujicic. He got a couple great guys who he can now really move the ball to. So you got to go ahead and look at what Lonzo Ball can possibly do now and what is LaMelo Ball really going to do. Because now you got those two teams. You got those two teams in the Charlotte Hornets in the Eastern Conference, and you also have the Chicago Bulls also in the Eastern Conference. So you're going to be able to see what and who is going to be better. Because you technically look at both rosters right now and you see, you're like, well, Chicago has a better team. I mean, Chicago got Zach LaVine. They got DeMar DeRozan. They got Lonzo Ball. Yeah, that's the team that might have the best record according to the roster. But you look at the Charlotte Hornets, you see where they were at before LaMelo Ball got hurt. Before LaMelo got hurt last year at the Staples Center against the Clippers, you saw that the Hornets were at the 4th spot at the time. So when you see where they were at in March, this happened in March this year when they were in the 4th spot. As soon as he got hurt at the Staples Center in March, you saw that the Hornets just declined. They dropped all the way down to the 10th spot, which they ended up doing the play-in game tournament against the Washington Wizards. So you saw what happened with the Wizards. You saw what happened last season. But now you see with the healthy LaMelo Ball, you see a healthy Terry Rozier, you see a Booknet who was just drafted this year. They're going to have a very good year and a very good season, which I am saying that he will, LaMelo Ball, have a better year, productive year than Lonzo Ball this year. You're going to see that on the court. You're going to see that in the overall record because one of the things that I went by this year was the overall record. I saw when we're talking about who's going to be the Rookie of the Year this year. Who's going to be the Rookie of the Year? You only had 2 candidates, plain and simple. The other guys, no disrespect to you guys. You guys just weren't on that level just yet, on LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards. But you saw Anthony Edwards' numbers. They were good. They were good. They were okay. But when you look at what Anthony Edwards' Minnesota Timberwolves record was, they were like 10 and 40 some. They were 15, 13, and 50. They didn't have that team. They didn't have the win and the chemistry in order to win. But you saw what LaMelo Ball's team had. They had victories. They had wins over other big teams in the Eastern Conference. Talking about the Brooklyn Nets. They had a win over the Brooklyn Nets. They had a win over the Sixers. So they beat a lot of valuable teams in the Eastern Conference with LaMelo Ball. They kept them very competitive at times as well against the Lakers, against the Clippers. But when you see those teams, you see that LaMelo has a better opportunity to be greater with his ceiling that he has coming up right now. So that's something to really look forward to. That's something to really, really look forward to. But that's another thing that I want to look forward to. Another thing that I'm looking forward to that I've been itching myself, thinking about what's to come in next week. I mean, I remember when the date happened. This was in April. This was around April when I was waiting to see it happen to what now is going to be in the LA Chargers. Week 1 for the LA Chargers this upcoming Sunday at the Washington football team, 10 a.m., 1 Eastern next Sunday. And that's going to be very interesting to see because a lot of the key things right now is what is Justin Herbert all about? Can Justin Herbert now be the Rookie of the Year, break all these rookie records, and can he now become the man that he is coming into the second year, being the best quarterback in LA? Because I clearly believe so and know that Justin Herbert is the best quarterback in Los Angeles. There's no doubt about that. No doubt. If you think otherwise, you got to go see a therapist, plain and simple. Okay? Because Justin Herbert, that arm, Derwin James, that defensive safety out there that we got, that Swiss Army knife that a lot of people like to call him in Derwin James, it's incredible. He's amazing to just have on the defensive end of the ball for the LA Chargers. You look at Keenan Allen, wide receiver, who's going to be doing a lot of great things. Mike Williams is talking a little too much right now, saying that if he doesn't get the ball this year, he's going to be out this year. Okay, Mike Williams, you do what you got to do. Do what you do this year, and then do what you got to do afterwards. Plain and simple. I mean, you got Joey Bosa. You got a lot of great defensive pieces. Rashawn Slater. I mean, me saying all these names, Joshua Kelly, Josh Palmer, there's a lot of these great Charger players that are going to be looking into having career statistical seasons. So what does that mean? That means they're going to have career days, career nights. That's going to equal and 2 victories. The Chargers, my prediction, I'm going to give it to you guys right now, because the next time you guys see me, you will be seeing me after the Chargers are 1-0 against the Washington football team next Sunday morning. So right now, I'm going to say this right now. I think the Chargers will go 11-6. They will go 11-6. I don't know what the Kansas City Chiefs are going to do, but the Chargers are going to be 11-6. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to cash in the ticket to the playoffs. Can they host the Super Bowl this year? That is the major, major question to be determined later on. Okay, so we got to go ahead and wait and see what this is all about with the LA Chargers coming into Week 1 against a Washington football team next Sunday morning here on CBS LA, live from Washington, D.C. But before I let you guys go right now, because I'm about to let you guys go because I got to go. I got to get going. I want to enjoy the rest of the day here. But I gotta mention this before I get going. I got to mention this. And this is big. This is huge. This is huge. It's huge. UCLA football. Plain and simple. UCLA football. The Bruins. On national television last night on ESPN against the national football champions in LSU. The UCLA Bruins took over here live from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena in California. They played incredible. And let's not forget what they did last Saturday here at the Rose Bowl as well against Hawaii. The UCLA Bruins are going to be ranked this weekend. Should be ranked this weekend. If they're not, I'm going to slap somebody if they're not ranked. But UCLA deserves a ticket to the table this year. With the way they're playing, shout out to the UCLA quarterback, DTR, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, who's been amazing, great. Got a chance to meet him over at Pac-12 Media Day. And when I got a chance to talk to the UCLA quarterback a few weeks ago, I got a chance to talk to him. I got a chance to really get to know him, kind of, get his feeling coming into this year. That's why I've been keeping an eye close on UCLA football. And when I got a chance to talk to DTR, DTR did great. DTR was great. He was like, hey, man, Fredo, I cannot wait to go into this year. And then one thing I told DTR, the quarterback at UCLA, I told him, hey, bro, we share the same birthday, November 14th. And he's like, no way, Fredo. And I'm like, yeah, man. So from that day on, I know we're always going to remember this day. And I cannot wait for DTR to be drafted into the NFL next year, as he is a senior right now. And I'm going to let you guys go with this. I got a chance to talk to the head coach of the UCLA Bruins and Chip Kelly, former NFL coach as well. I got a chance to talk to Chip Kelly, and this is what Chip Kelly had to say about the UCLA quarterback. And this is where I'm going to let you guys go, okay? Get laces.com. Use that promo code Fredo. Get 25% off as well. Use the promo code Fredo at okieforshades.com and get 15% off. You want to get shades, you want to get laces, Fredo got you. The Fredo Show got you. In the front row got you. But I'm going to let you guys go here as I got a chance to talk to Chip Kelly, head coach of the UCLA Bruins. Here it is.
If you wanna find me, yeah, I'm in the front row. Got my 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front.
Chip Kelly, Fredo Cervantes within the front row. Having DTR as your QB for the first 3 years, now heading into his 4th year in the senior year, what is your approach with him and what do you expect for him after this year?
You know, I think the beauty is having Dorian for 4 years. You know, and he didn't get an opportunity to play in high school until his senior year. He was playing wide receiver as a junior because they had another quarterback that was a pretty good player. So, you know, he came in and just kind of jumped in both feet. And every day, Dorian is always striving to get better. And he's just a joy to coach. You know, you love kids like that are thirsty for knowledge and have that kind of growth mindset that we always talk about. You want our players to have, and that's what he has. And I'm really excited to see where he is right now. I know he's in the best shape of his life. He's worked extremely hard in the weight room, extremely hard on the field, throwing with receivers and kind of organizing everything that goes on in the summer program because the coaches aren't allowed to be around him until this Friday. So we've got great expectations of him, but our expectations of him are no bigger than his expectations of himself. And I think it's all born out of his work ethic, and I think he's got tremendous work ethic.
What surprised you the first 3 years with him, having the opportunity to coach
I think
him?
not knowing him, but I think the one thing that just jumped out from his true freshman year is just how tough he is. You know, he is a tough, physical football player. You know, and it was either his second or his third game. We went into Oklahoma and he was getting knocked around a little bit, and just kept getting up and you know, threw an unbelievable touchdown pass to Theo Howard down the far sideline, and you know, with someone draped in his face. And I think that's a quality of the quarterback that people don't spend enough time talking about, but. For you to be a really, really successful quarterback, you have to be a tough person, and he's an extremely tough person.
Thank you, Chip.
If you wanna find me, yeah, I'm in the front row. Got my 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front.